She sells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can everybody hear me? What up, Juvie? What up, Hayden? What's up, Dingo? What up, Shadow? Are you playing the English version, or I don't know what's the difference between the two. I've heard someone mention it before. I thought it was like the American version's harder, and then the Japanese version is like, or am I thinking of a different game? There's like several games that went through that process where it's just like the Japanese version is harder, so the English one is easier, or like it went the other way around. I think the Seventh Saga is one of those games. Mario 2, you know, the Lost Levels. They were just like, oh, this might be too hard for them, so they gave us that bullshit. Japanese is easier since enemies do less damage. Oh. Man, I gotta sweat. What's up, Goop? I gotta sweat, you know I gotta sweat for it. Hold on, you know what's funny? Like, I think it was today, I was trying to find this, a particular GIF, but I was just like, man, fuck, why did I forget the name? Why did I forget her name? Oh my god, and the show's name. The whole time I was blanking, and literally just like talking about the new GIF now, I literally just remembered the name, Desert Rose. I literally remembered the name like in the moment. I hate when that shit happens. Legit forgot, and like I was scratching my head for like 10 minutes somewhere today, and I was just like, ah, fuck it. That's like hours ago. Now I just remembered it. I hate getting old. This shit sucks. This shit's so fucking lame. God damn it. My brain just gets foggy and then it remembers like hours later. At the very least, this is something that I could easily, hold on. This is definitely a bit safer. Let's see, overlay. Okay. Let's see. Give me a sec. Wait, so why is the music different in the Japanese version than this? Is it like completely different tracks, or it just sounds better? Let's see. All right, there we go. So let's see. Change this. There we go. Properties. All right. Let's see. And then where's the video? All right. It's cool. All right. There we go. So now when the video ends, I have something under it so it could loop until I restart the video. There we go. Not much chilling. Nice to see you here. What up, man? Japanese version has the VRC6 chip. And it makes the music beast mode. Oh, so we just didn't get it. We got some bullshit. It's like one of the best soundtracks on the system. Oh. Damn, but this one's harder. Is there like a version I could get that's like the English? It's similar to the English version, but I get the Japanese music? Here's hoping you don't accidentally replace a fire sub weapon with the knife. That's bound to happen. Knowing me, that's bound to happen. I'm gonna get a potion or a fucking clock at some point and then lose it to a dumbass axe or knife. Japanese is easier. But like, is there like can I have like the Japanese version and someone patched it with like the American version? So I just keep the music but have the difficulty, keep the English difficulty? Because they both hard as shit. They say the monsters in the English version do more damage. Shit. Because this is the game with tracks like Clock Tower and shit like that. I know this shit's a banger for sure. So like to hear better versions of like the clock tower excites me. That sounds attractive, but if it's easier, fuck, I don't know. I won't get the true American kid in the 80s experience. Let me see. Alright, let's drop Yugi for a sec. Also, this shit has credit. Not credits. What is this? An intro. Star Wars type shit. When did Star Wars come out? This looked like something that they would do after Star Wars came out. I feel like Star Wars is like mid-80s. I could be wrong though. Mid-80s? No, it's not. It's probably older than that. Star Wars was late 70s? Oh, it's old as shit. Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be older because I think my parents grew up with it. It's like 79. Oh, old. Just watched your chef video. Thought I'd pop in to say I really enjoyed it. Thanks. Super appreciate that. People love that video a lot. I still get a lot of comments and views on it to this day. It's definitely one of those videos I feel like would just be on track to getting 1 million randomly at some point. I don't know how to feel about that. That sounds scary to think about. Hopefully I could get the new video out this month. It's looking good so far. I was able to cut the video down to just like an hour and a half. At most, it might be an hour 40, depending on how things are edited. Which is still long as shit, but it's definitely, it avoided the 2 hour and a half mark or 2 hour mark. Thank goodness. I was able to cut it down, size it down. It was 77, the first Star Wars. Old as fuck. Fossils. Everybody in the 80s just ripped it off. Isn't Star Wars like the top 10 when it comes to like most gross? I mean, it is kind of gross these days, but like gross income, I guess, overall. I think it's in the top 10s or something. Top 10s or 20. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in top 20. I'd probably be surprised if it's in top 10. Probably. Nice. What's it on? I don't think I said that it's Dawn of Destiny on YouTube. I don't think I made an announcement on YouTube for it. I just like said on Twitter and Patreon, I think. But it's gonna be Dawn of Destiny because I think the 2005 video is gonna take longer to wrap things up. And I want to test a new workflow. So Dawn of Destiny, and then next month work on 2005. If I don't finish 2005, I'll just make a video on something else real fast. That way I can have videos still coming out instead of like y'all waiting for like a long time. We're back to the old schedule like it used to be before the Pokemon video, basically. Highest grossing? Number 4? Holy shit, what the fuck? How? Well, I get it, yeah. No, it's like the same way Pokemon does it. There's like a Star Wars trilogy for each generation, right? Like Gen X has the original trilogy, and then Millennials has like the trilogy after, and then they go back to watch the old shit, and then Zoomers have the new trilogy, and then they go back to watch all the old shit. It's some Pokemon shit. If only Yu-Gi-Oh was smart enough to do some shit like that, dummies. Konami, stupid. Is Konami stupid? What's going on? I do know there's multiple routes, so you might accidentally skip Clock Tower. Oh yeah, this is the game. Oh yeah. This is the game all those Bloodstained games copy. Kinda, sorta. Because Bloodstained also, I don't think it has routes, but like I think I played a little bit of 3 years ago, and all I remember is like how the map looks like, and I remember Bloodstained's map looking similar when you're going between stages. And then Bloodstained 2 is more like Castlevania 3 in that you get like partners, but I don't think I got as far as getting partners when I played 3 years ago. I think I got as far, I remember beating the Clock Tower, and that's as far as I got. Not because I couldn't beat it, but because this is around the time where I was just playing games on the school computer. So like whatever I could do within like that period of class, that's what was done. Ooh. All right, I'm almost done setting up. There we go. Let me put my face on the screen. Let's see, open file location. My face should be in here. All right, there we go. Poof. Wait, it didn't pop up yet. Fuck, I messed up. Poof. There we go. Caught it. Star Wars is under Pokemon, Mickey Mouse, and Winnie the Pooh? I'd be forgetting Winnie the Pooh has motion like that. I like Winnie the Pooh. Stupid little bear. I like the movies and the TV show is on. It's some funny shit. The old Winnie the Pooh. It's 90s. I think it's 90s. The 90s show of like Winnie the Pooh. That shit is actually funny as fuck. I don't know how to describe the humor in that show. That shit is like, but I haven't seen it in a while. So like, from my memory, I remember just laughing at it multiple times. And it's not like it's trying to be funny. It's just like it's the stupidest shit. It's just ridiculous. It's so, I don't even think, it's not on purpose. None of the comedy in the show is on purpose. I don't even think it's a comedic show for the most part. It's just, Pooh Bear's such a fucking idiot. Half the characters are such morons. But it's endearing. I like it. I gotta win my channel points back tonight. Juvie can set up the bets. She could put up a bet to see if I get a game over screen in a stage. Y'all can bet right now. Put up a bet right now if I get game over on the first stage. All I know is Treasure Belmont. Yeah, this is a prequel. What is all this lore? No one paying attention to it? I already know the lore. And I'm not going to tell you guys the lore. You guys got to pay attention for yourselves. It's been looping for like the past, like, what, 10 minutes? Y'all good. Not enough people are here yet? It's an early bet. You could test the waters with an early bet for the most part, right? Even though there would probably only be like 2-3 people betting. You test the waters. It's the first stage. I don't know how to... do I die in the first stage, I guess? That would be the bet. Because this is just the first stage. I don't think I'll get game over. Do I die in the first stage? Do I lose a life in the first stage? That's probably what the bet should be. Clock Tower is where you get Grant. It's early on. It's an optional stage, so you just play it for Grant. Oh, so the characters are missable in this game? Oh, shit. Fuck. I didn't know that. Well, I mean, I want to do the Clock Tower anyways. How can you tell where the characters are? Wait, and when you say optional, if I do the optional stage, then I have to do what I was supposed to do? So, like, let's say it branches off to 2 paths. One's optional and one's the one you're supposed to do. If I do the optional one, does it then go into the one I was supposed to do? I can't remember what was the other stage besides the Clock Tower. It's been so long. Yeah, you have to play the next stage after the grand stage. Damn. So, like, hard mode is actually getting all the characters together and doing every single stage. 100%. I'm down. Fuck it. I need more characters anyways. It's better that way, right? You don't... So, I'm thinking about Bloodstain for the most part. How Bloodstain works. So, in 3, if you have all the characters, and let's say they die one by one, you don't lose a life until they're all dead? Or if one of them dies, you lose a life regardless? Because in Bloodstain, I think you don't get game over until they're all dead. Or you don't lose a life until they're all dead, technically. Or something like that. You can only have one character with you? Oh, that's garbage! I thought you could take multiple characters with you. Oh, why would I... Oh, I don't want Grant then. I want Alucard. I mean, I'll take Grant in the meantime, I guess. Grant the Nasty. Is it Dynasty or Dynasty? I can't remember his name. I think it's Dynasty. Nasty ass bitch. You have to put in before someone puts 1 point on Believe. Steal them channel points. I wish I still had my extra phone so that I could bet with y'all. Stimulate people's pockets, but I can't remember the passwords in that account. It used to be I used to have an account on my extra phone that would just sit and collect channel points. I think it legit has, if it doesn't have the most, it probably has the third most. I think probably Cody and Juvie have the most channel points. And then after that, I think that account does. But I forgot the password to it, so fucking rip. I can't stimulate you guys. I can't put money into the economy of my Twitch channel. At least this should be better than the last game. I hope so. What up, Cole? Castlevania 2 is... You're right. I don't think the nerd... It's weird because it's like... I don't think it's like technically a bad game. But I think it's just boring. It's boring as fuck. It has no teeth to it. Enemies are... I said everything I needed to say on Twitter about it. It's boring as shit. It's a really boring game. Even sitting here now, I can't remember anything about the level design. The only thing I can remember is the... whatchamacallit. All the stupid puzzles. All the things all the things I'm supposed to do with the orbs. That's all I can remember. And the ferryman. Because that's just so stupid. Everything else, like the level design, I wouldn't be able to tell you. That shit was whack. What up, Hydra? Unless you want to play the stage where you have to wait for the floor to build up from underneath for several minutes. Oh, that sounds... I mean, I'll do that stage, but that doesn't sound attractive. That sounds like one of those scrolling stages. Ew. I hate scrollers, especially in Castlevania. I remember in Bloodstained there was like a stage that scrolled. It didn't scroll. It was King Abaddon? How you say the mosquito's name? I forget. But he's chasing you throughout like the whole level. So like it's a scrolling stage, but not really. It's just kind of, if you don't keep on running, you're gonna get killed by the flies. A boring and uninteresting game is worse than a bad game, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, to talk about it, more than likely, yeah. Like, there's less to talk about it. But, I don't know. I would not put Simon's Quest on the same level as, like, Total Recall or some bullshit like that. That'd be disingenuous. But, I definitely can't put it on the same level as, like, any Mega Man game, any Castlevania game so far. Any of the greats. Or even the okay games, like, what's, like, inoffensive? What's an inoffensive Nintendo game? Ice Climbers or some shit like that? Balloon Fight? Why is Dracula back again? Simon remade him to kill him? I think he put a curse. I think the story of 2 is like he put a curse on the town, and the only way to get rid of the curse is to bring him back and kill him again? I don't know. I don't know. And no one believes you? Believes what? Oh, no one believes in me? No way. Y'all about to lose y'all channel points. Who put one? Did someone put one? I'm about to lose y'all channel points to nobody. It's a test run, though. I was gonna say, can Juvie bet? But you made the bet, so you can't even bet. I have to make the bet myself. No one bet on Believe? So what happens if it goes through? Unless you want to redo the bet and then... Or you want me to do the bet so you could bet in it. I can bet? You could bet even though you make the bet? I thought you couldn't, because that way, if you are able to, you'd be scammed. You'd be scamming people. You just have to pay it out. Oh, okay. That's easy. I can do that. Game looks better than 1 and 2, I'll say that much. They kind of... the first and second game, they had this weird thing going on with the backgrounds where it's just like a lot of the time it just looked glitchy. But this one seems like they have more of an idea of how to make the backgrounds look better. It still looks kind of weird, but if you enter "help me" into the name thing, it gives you a few more lives to work with. Help me? Do I need it though? Is this game that hard? There's no way it's that crazy. I don't even think the first boss is that crazy. I think it's like a big skeleton or some shit like that. Oh shit, I didn't even see that shit. What the fuck? The game will fuck you up? I mean, so far so good. I'm in the clear. Maybe I'm sick nasty like that. Hold on, I might be able to speedrun this game at this point. Y'all should have believed in me. What's in here? Ooh! There's no fall damage in this game, right? I swear, there was like a Castlevania game where that you could take fall damage if you just like, instead of going down the bitch! Instead of going down the stairs, you, whatchamacallit, you fall and die. But I don't, maybe that was a different game entirely. Maybe it was something similar to Castlevania. Fuck off. There we go. Hold on to that copium for as long as you can. I'm in here. What's happening? Ain't shit happening to me yet. I only got hit once by something stupid. Oh, yo, backseat when it comes to like finding oh fuck, Medusa heads already? Hey, someone backseat when it comes to where the chickens are. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be hitting walls like crazy. How does this work? Oh, okay. I was like, why is that? Why does that look transparent? What the fuck? Dog. Dude, what the fuck? Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, that was clutch. Oh, okay, it's pressure. No, this is so fucking ass. Fuck off. See, I'm fine. I should have believed in me. Did y'all see how good I was at Castlevania 1? I technically beat it in like 4 hours. That's the world record. I got a PB, personal best. Oh, fuck. I don't want that piece of shit. The fuck are these, mermen? The fuck was that? Why my screen do that? Dog. Fuck, go away. Screen clear? Oh, I didn't even see it. Oh, I probably got it as soon as I hit the candle. Fuck. Oh! Ah, go away! Ah! Bro, this enemy sucks dick. Every single Castlevania game, they suck so much ass. Who's the genius who keeps bringing them back? Here we go. This is pretty easy. Was the first stage in the first game this easy? I don't remember. Oh shit, that's crazy. Please, don't do that. I need a fucking warning for that shit. My eyes. No! Fuck, it happened. Who said this would happen earlier? You fucking jinxed it. Shit. Let me take the prep down so y'all can see what the fuck happened. Fucking 62 hearts for what? Throw 62 knives. Get like 5 more, I can throw 69. Oh, what the fuck? How the fuck? Is that it? Oh, that's easy. What happened? I went to get water. I already won. Real Australian? Get this shit out of my hands. I don't need this. I want the lean. Give me the lean. Okay. So, oh, okay. So if I pick the clock tower, then I have to come back and do this stage down here. What is this? The force? It doesn't say. New bet? If there's believers, they ain't fucking believing me, and I beat the first stage without losing a life. Damn. Looking pretty ugly now, huh? Who do I pay out? Yeah, man, the non-believers deserve to lose their money. Fuck y'all. You think I'm that bad at video games to just die on the first fucking stage? I don't even think I died in the first stage in the first game. Oh, you can't just walk off. You have to go take the stairs. Oh, you actually paid it out? Oh, wait, you gave them their money back? So people lose cash? Oh, you actually made them lose the cash? Yeah, y'all deserve to lose it. Y'all should have believed. I didn't even vote. Look at Goop right there with that number 2. I see that 2 next to your name, bruh. Should have believed, man. Now I'm out here. I was doing damage. You saw that shit? I was sick nasty. The fuck? I'm not that bad at video games. Y'all got caught up on all that fucking Twitch acting from the last few streams. And forgot I'm actually pretty nice at these things. We'll take the clock tower, fuck it. Oh shit. That's not even a fucking turkey. This time y'all better vote for me. Wait, what's the bet? Do I lose a life? What's the bet right now? Do I lose a life in the clock tower? Don't tell me that's the bet, because that... Don't believe in me. Is that a new bet, or is that just saying the old one, the payout happened? I didn't put a new one up? Okay, good. I wouldn't even know what to make the new one. Because this stage already looks so fucked up. I'm probably gonna die about like a good 2 times. Max. Bro. Watch when this bullshit starts spawning Medusa heads. I can already feel it. I think the clock tower always has Medusa heads in every Castlevania game. Symphony of the Night, Medusa heads. I think Circle of the Moon too. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think the clock tower comes back for a lot of Castle. No, there's always a clock. Area of Sorrow. Was there a clock tower in Symphony of the Night? There was. No. So this is a staple in the series. The clock tower is kind of a staple. See, I'm fine though. I said this game hard. I'm clapping cheeks. Looks like you fall. Not if you're as good as me. Also, the spearmen in this game are kind of weird. They don't have their spears out poking. They just hold them. I don't know why. Oh, this looks stupid. Oh, what the fuck? That was fucky. Oh. Fuck. Okay. This shit easy. The fuck? How many stages are in this game? This shit easy. The fuck is going on? Hey. Oh, what the fuck? Ew. What the... This is the horrible physics on the fucking gear. Nope. Can there be more than one Medusa head at the same time? Yeah, I think so. Shit! Oh, that's cheap! Bro, I was already on the fucking stairs! What's everybody been up to? Shit! Oh no! Oh no! Fuck! Oh, that's so nasty! Oh, fuck off. Dog, this shit is so cheap! Alright, I can breathe. Ew, what the hell? The gears are still moving when I pause the game. My boy Soul Rock weighed 340 pounds. That is nothing. I benched that shit for breakfast. The fuck? I'm out here with Ash carrying a whole ass Larvitar. Larvitar like 200 pounds or something weird like that. I watched the Nightmare Troubadour video again for the second time last night. Banger video. I'm always surprised people watch certain videos like multiple times. I can't even think of that many YouTube videos I've watched more than once. No, I can think of a few, but not saying that my videos don't deserve that. It's really cool that people do rewatch them. I'm just trying to think of videos that I like enough to like rewatch them over and over. I think some AVGN stuff, like the Earthbound one. I feel like I watch that one like once a year, for sure. I feel like I watched his Earthbound video once a year. It's like one of the better videos about Earthbound. Everybody else is like some pretentious long ass video essay, and his is like some kind of 25-minute knock it out the park. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, whoa, 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 the physics nasty. Oh, what the fuck? I thought you could just, so you could jump under the block, but you can't like try to jump. Yeah, okay, I get it. No! Fuck. By the time I recognized what item it was way too late. Oh my fucking god. At least I could throw two. Oh, I'm so mad. I could have kept the potion and throw two of those. Oh, this is lame. Your editing makes the videos easy to rewatch, to be honest. With a beard, how you doing? I guess so, yeah. I think that's the, I think I had this thought in my mind as of recent. It's just like, because, you know, there's people usually on the internet just like, oh my god. Because the thing about video essays is that they're so easy to trick the algorithm into duping people to click on the video, because the algorithm loves recommending long videos, but you don't know if the essay is good until, I mean, you're like 10, 20 minutes into it. By that time, you gave them enough watch time for YouTube to go, oh, I guess this is a good video, right? So it's like, for me, I think something that pees me off for a lot of like, I guess video essays or whatever, is long videos in general. It's something that pees me off. It's just like they don't engage with like the video part of it. It's just like an essay. You're just listening to someone talk about something for like an hour or two. It's just like, if I wanted to do that, I listen to an audiobook, but like if this is a video, I would like to see stuff on the screen, you know, besides like the gameplay of the game. Or even if it's just the gameplay of the game, at least make the gameplay have context to whatever you're saying, not just random footage of it running for like B-roll footage running for like 2 hours, you know. So I guess for me, it's just like I like I like videos in general. Like I like people putting shit in the video and like little hints here and there, little jokes or little things. I like the little stuff, and I think that's like kind of missing on YouTube. It's not like something you have to do. I'm not really the type of person that goes like, you have to do this, that in a video. I don't think there's really rules to it. I think there's a language for sure, but I don't think there's rules. But I think at the very least you should like entertain the video part of the essay. Otherwise it might as well just be an audiobook. Might as well make it an audio that you upload to like archive.org or some shit. They're funny and full of content. Oh, fuck. I gotta pay attention. Nah. Fuck off. Shit, I missed. No! Bubbled! They kind of move. Oh, no! Alright, man. No! I got the. No! I forgot! Oh, dog, I lost. No! No. Fuck. I lost 2 back to back. Shit. I'm doing great playing Monster Hunter while hanging out in the stream. Monster Hunter's cool. I can't wait for the new one to come out. I got into the series pretty late. I had Monster Hunter Try, but I never like really got knee deep into it. Monster Hunter World got me into the series to the point where that I might go back and play some of the past ones, but I really like World a lot. Well, now I gotta pick that shit up. Dog, I want to reset this stage. This is so nasty. I lost all my power-ups. All my heart's gone. Crowd control? Hell no. I'll never do crowd control in a game that I'm playing for the first time. I'll do crowd control like Dark Souls. Never this. That sounds like hell. Even then, I don't even know about that, to be honest. Y'all might fuck me over. I don't think y'all like me like that. I listen to video essays while doing other stuff, so it doesn't make a difference to me. I watch yours, but some folks I only listen to. Both are good for me. Yeah, I got nothing wrong with people like looking away from the video or anything. I think whether or not people look at the video, it's like a whole nother like topic. But as long as like you put enough in the video for people to give people something to look at, I think that's like good enough. You forgot to lock in. Caps lock was off, my bad. I just missed it. What up, Jack? Hold on. Let me focus. Fuck. I don't got the Magnum Whip anymore. Fuck. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. No, don't hit me. Don't. Oh! Fuck off. Oh, hurry. Oh my god, that's so trash! How are you supposed to... No! Dude, that shit was... The platforming on the gear was so nasty. It was gross. It looks easier than it... I can't even describe what just happened there. That's just gross. Oh my god. No. Oh man, fuck. Didn't I have a clock? If I had that time clock still, I would not have had that much trouble with the dumbass Medusa heads. I bet it starts. I bet the clock stops the gears too. I bet. I think the thing about modern video essayists is that they took writing classics in school, whereas a lot of the older YouTubers came from film school. Yeah. Which I think you can see a world of a difference between like old videos and long videos than like newer ones. It depends on who's it from too. And the thing about it is that like it's easier to like just just talk over the video rather than put edits into it. Because at that point, All you have to do is like record for a week, and then when you edit, it probably like if someone doesn't, it does like the minimal, just like super minimal editing in the video. Take like a week. Whereas me, it's just like if it's an hour video, it'll take like a month. If it's a 2-hour video, it'll take like 2 months. A month if I, you know, crunch myself. But I got work. I can't really do that. At the time, I think at the time of me doing Nightmare Troubadour and whatchamacallit and Capsule Coliseum, I wasn't working. I left my job on like 2 weeks notice because I wanted to go to Japan. But to be fair, the summer was around the corner too, so I was gonna work for 2 months regardless. So not much would change. But now I work. It's the same job. I just went back to it. It's not like I left on bad terms. But the point is that because of work, it makes it a bit more difficult for me to like plan things. I think so far it's been working out. This new schedule I have. So far it's been working out. Damn, I kind of wonder what the Japanese version of this track sounds like. Cause I love the clock tower and the track for clock tower in like every fucking Castlevania game. I think the best one is Curse of Darkness. Either Curse of Darkness or Circle of the Moon has like the best clock tower theme. Or that fighting game. That fighting game one had a really good one too. We ain't even an hour in. So you're just really gonna rip onto my skills? Is that it? Look at it like this. Now you can pick up something else besides the knife. Amazing. Also, I picked up the potion. I kind of didn't want to. It's not useful in this stage, but whatever. Ooh. Alright. Nobody watches videos anymore anyway, unless they me dangling keys in front of your face, and then it's called peak editing. I mean, I don't mind it. It's just like people can watch videos however they want to, right? It's like what's it? Because I feel like at a point I would like kind of get pissy at that kind of thing, but like after someone said that, like as long as you're doing like the edits for yourself and things like that, it's fine. Like it's just like you don't really do it for the audience. You just do it for yourself at that point. And like ever since hearing that, it's just like, yeah, that, you know, it alleviated all of that. Just like, damn, I don't want to do all this shit just for, you know, I don't want to puppeteer all these goddamn Pokemon cards just for someone to like fall asleep during the video or something, right? But it's just like after hearing that, I was just like, I just persevered through. It's just like, this is for me. This is not for like anyone else. This is here because I want it here. I don't care if no one sees it or not. This is for me. This is for my just improvement overall. With After Effects and all that shit, you know. What's up, Nehru? How you doing? Oh. That being said, it was really nice to see a lot of comments like that part of the video, of the Pokemon video, just like all the puppeteering. I got like a comment that someone like really liked the fucking, there's like a Marowak. The Marowak was like the most simple one I did too, but they liked it the most. Because it basically was just on top of a tower just like breathing heavy. Oh, fuck man, these jumps are nasty. Oh. How you doing there? Everything all good? Is the marathon only the mainline games or spin-off cool too? It depends. I just did these three because, like, to pay respects. I really just want to play the Metroidvania ones, like Symphony of the Night and shit like that. But I might be doing... Ah! Oh, God. God damn. Y'all have no idea how nasty it is to platform on the gears. It feels like shit. Oh, but, I might do, like, the Game Boy ones or something. I was thinking like to skip like the Sega Genesis one and shit like that, but to be honest, I'm not sure. I might hit it up. Depends on how I feel. But the old ones for sure that I want to hit up is 1, 2, 3, 4 and Rondo of Blood. Both the Super Nintendo and the Sega Saturn one. Because the Sega Saturn one is pretty easy compared to the Super Nintendo one. The Super Nintendo one is egregiously stupid hard to the point where that it's unfair garbage. I think people legit put like Dracula X, that's the one. Dracula X, like bottom tier Super Nintendo game because it's just so fucking hard and garbage. I put an editing segment in a video that still to this day gets me laughing every time I rewatch it. I feel like a mega dwarf, like laughing at my own joke. Yeah, I definitely have some of those. A lot of them I forget. Someone have to point them out or remind me. I think someone pointed out one in like Discord once, and I was like, huh? It's just like this one. He time stamped it for me. I was just like, damn, I don't even remember doing this. But this was a while ago. But I was just like geeking. I was just like cheesing to myself, just like. It's just like, why am I laughing at my own shit? What the fuck? Now I'm sitting here thinking like, what the fuck was I thinking at that moment or time? Dracula X is still great, is it? I like Rondo of Blood way more. The Sega Saturn one, I remember the Super Nintendo one. I hated it, and like I saw like other people shit on it too. I was just like, okay, it's a nasty game. All right. I used to, fun fact actually, when I used to play at my local card shop, that would be the game I'll be playing on the PSP, because the PSP lets you sell the 7 Cs really easily. And I would just be playing on that. I'd be playing that game between rounds. What up, Daz? How you doing? Glad I just happened to check the Discord. How late am I? Not too late. Oh, fuck. This sucks. Oh, no. Okay. I can live with that. Okay. Okay. Whew. Catch my breath. Symphony of the Night is really good. Stand the test of time. It's a really good game. It's like one of the best PlayStation games. Dude, this part sucks! What are you... Dude! Because the fucking... What do you call that shit in the gears? Them shits block you. They're like blocks on the gear. This shit is so ass. Oh shit. I forgot. I don't want to get the knife. I'm good. Did paperwork for the new job. What job is it? Oh god. This shit's lame. Oh my god. Oh, this game is go. Oh, fuck, that jump sucks dick. Give me this. No! Oh god. Fuck, man. How does this happen? I hate my brain. Fuck. CTE. What the fuck? Why can't you do that? That's so random. Oh! Oh! No! No! This is... Oh, stop! Okay. Okay. Whew. Ass. Ass! This game is... Fuck! This stage is so nasty! Okay. Wait. Yeah, just get the knives. Fuck it. Oh, I still need to eat Order of Eclipse. Rondo of Blood is the GOAT, but Dracula X is a good challenge. The final boss sucks balls, though. Ain't that the one where Dracula's like jumping on ice pillars and there's like no flooring but the pillars? I'll say Rondo of Blood at home is still Rondo of Blood, so Dracula X is awful if that was the only thing you had at the time. No. Okay, Rondo of Blood is amazing. Dracula X is ass. The Super Nintendo version, that shit sucks to me. But it seems like a lot of people hate it. I saw like a video recently from oh my god. Oh, goddamn, friend of the YouTube channel, Jason Graves. I think Rondo of Blood was like on the list of like worst Super Nintendo games or something. And I was like, yeah, I believe that. That game is ass. That game is not even, the thing is that game doesn't feel like shit. It's just the level design is nasty. But I bet most people have it there because of the final balls being fucked up. Did the same thing again, CTE. I need like a CTE emote. That or like some kind of emote with like that just like implies dementia. Dude, this shit sucks. What the fuck? How am I supposed to jump over? There's no time. They literally spawn. Okay, hold on. Go down the fucking steps. And it spawns right there. Are you fucking joking? Okay. There. That's better. There we go. Bro, what the fuck? What the... Oh, I don't have the Magnum Whip. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Fuck, I shouldn't do... that was my fault. I got greedy. Not greedy, more like antsy. I couldn't wait. What? Rules for D for not for me ass stage. What the fuck? Okay, screaming is like he shot whatever. I'm trying to find a day shift job that pays more so I can have a social life again. I'm trying to get this YouTube channel somewhere so I can socialize again. No one talks about that part about like doing social media stuff. The social media upkeep, the tax on it. They like to say the corny shit like, oh, streaming's actually harder than a 9 to 5. This is like, stop saying some stupid shit like that. I think that thing that really sucks though is that it's just really hard to have a social life half the time, because half the time you're focusing on like, how do I improve my channel, this, that, and the third, you know? How do I... That might go for like a lot of things, but I feel like at least with work you get to socialize with like other workers, and then after work, you know, you could go out for a drink or whatever, depending on your schedule. If you work a graveyard shift, then oof. But like, let's say it's just like a 9 to 5. It's just like, you know, I think back to like when I was working in a factory, I was able to like just socialize with my coworkers. Sometimes I eat out with them. Weekends I hang out with my friends, you know. Like making YouTube videos and then doing other shit is like half the time it's like I hate those moments of like whenever I'm not home, I'm just thinking about like, man, I could be home editing or something. That sucks. That mindset stinks. I don't know how you get rid of it. Something I got to work on. Not really an engineer. I could barely do calculus. You're one of the smartest people in the chat though. Oh my... Magical hats for dementia? CTE? Please, please God, please God, please God, please God, please let me go. Fuck off. I told that thing fuck off, I even hit it. No! Ah! I choked. What? Whatever, I made it. Oh, this stage is so gross. This stage is so nasty. Rondo of Blood, it's the Castlevania game on the Saturn with Richter. I'm going to say Dracula X isn't awful if that was the only thing you had, but when you get a chance to play Rondo, you'll look back and wonder what were your... No, I played Rondo of Blood before. I streamed it years ago, like 2019. That was like I would stream like once a week or some shit. 2019, I played Rondo of Blood on stream. I was like, this game is great. This game is amazing. I was expecting it to be incredibly hard. It was moderately difficult. It was fun. It was a very fun game. Turkey. Dracula X, I hate it. For a long time too, I kept going back to it. I was just like, maybe at the time I was playing, I was just super ass at video games or something. I don't know, right? Mind you, at that point, I was like topping Blaze Blue locals every weekend, and Yu-Gi-Oh as well. So every time I went back to it, I was just like, no, I wasn't ass at video games. This shit just stinks, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Ew. Boogie? Who the fuck is that? Ugh. Don't tell me that's Grant the Nasty. Oh, look, the bot. Consider using a... Bro, no way it's working. Insane. I love emotes with the wide eyes looking in different directions to convey those kind of feelings. I have to find like a new emo artist. The old ones I have, I don't think they do them anymore. Rhonda is fun. Rhonda, by the way. That's a whole ass woman, bro. Yeah, I have the graveyard shift. Rip your social life. It gets to a point where you have to spend all your time doing social life. Is time spent not doing a stream. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't hit as hard for me. I think before it used to, but that was when I was like super consistent streaming. Nowadays, I'm not yet, again. But overall, it's like, I think it just hits more. Not to say that when I go out, I start to think that kind of stuff. It's just like, when I go out to do little things, I guess, mostly. It's not really when I'm out with friends. Unless I'm like super behind. Unga bunga? Insane. Bro, he on my nuts. Yo, I'm giving him back shots? What's going on the screen right now? Yo, he just... What the fuck? Bro, Mez was like on all fours. Oh, this is zesty as hell, Grant. What the fuck is he doing? Please take me with you. My family was killed by Dracula. What will you do? Take him with me. Is Grant any good or is he garbage? Bot works harder than Juvie? Never. Why the fuck did they put a question mark there? I work the graveyard shit and don't get back home until 2:30 a.m. Ugh, man. I can... Oh, what the fuck is going on? It just threw me into the next stage? What happened? I don't think I ever worked a job with a graveyard shift. What the hell is going on? Don't tell me I have to walk all the way back. No way. Also, what a Falcon. How you doing? I didn't see you earlier. Grant's alright. Grant got gamer posture. Now you have to walk all... No shot! This game is... Fuck, man. I didn't tell you earlier to be a dick. Oh my god. I would have ignored Grant's nasty ass had I known. So you have to do this for the rest of the guys too? I like how they respected each other's personal space and backed up like 10 feet before talking. It's just like, I mean, I was finished. I was finished with my business, you know? He took the back shots from me. It was just like, yo, let me come with. You gotta go back down. The game is infamous in its own fashion. This is... How the fuck do you even go down? Oh, okay. I could just do this. It's not too bad. Okay. So far, so good. It's not too bad. Oh, you saw that shit? Oh, I'm so fucking nice with it. Ah! Oh! 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 What the fuck? Oh! That's why that's there. No! No! Oh! Okay, it doesn't... Oh, I was about to say, do I have to get Grant again? Okay. Oh. Who gives a fuck about getting game over in this game? Whew. The night differential isn't worth the lack of social life and missing out on things. Can you not change your schedule? I'd never worked a job with a graveyard shift. Even if there was the options. No! Fuck. That's... Well... Let me rephrase. I think any job that makes you work in the afternoon past that is fucked. Because if you work in the morning, at least after work, you can hang out in the afternoon and shit. But if you work in the afternoon, it's not like you can hang out with anybody in the morning. So anything that you have to work past like 2, 3 o'clock, it's like, it's fucked. It's like you don't have a social life, basically. The only social life you'll have is your coworkers at that point, which is like normal for most people. But if you don't have coworkers, then it's kind of fucked. You got... Because I was going to say, one job I had, it was kind of like that. I had to, like, start work at, like, 6? I think it was, like, 6 or 7. And I stayed till, like, midnight. But the thing is, I had tons of coworkers and we were on the beach. So we just do shit afterwards. Oh, okay. Fuck off. Versus other people where that, like, if they had the same hours as me, but they're working at, like, a fucking Costco or something, you're kind of... Actually, if you're working at a Costco, yeah, at least you could socialize with somebody. But I guess if you're, like, working in, like, an actual graveyard, then, like... Yeah, no. I hate this so much. Okay, there we go. Watch Fortnite release Castlevania skins this October. If it happens, Fortnite is now. Hell no. I suck at Fortnite. Fortnite gives me too much anxiety. I legit cannot play that game half the time. I do not like games where it just feels like I'm being watched half the time. If I'm playing a game that gives me like the hills have eyes energy, I don't like that shit. It gives me way too much anxiety. I don't like constantly looking over my shoulder thinking someone's watching me. It's mostly like battle royale games. I'm not built for them. I could do like hero shooters like Overwatch and shit like that, but battle royales, I'm not built for it. That feeling of just like someone just stalking me for like 5 minutes, waiting for the perfect time to just give me back shots, I don't like that. Not for me. I enjoy watching people play that shit though. When I was 19, I would DJ at a nightclub, then get off and open a Starbucks on Saturday, Sunday, every weekend. Bro, y'all be hustling. I have to wait for approval, but it can take a really long time with my job. Real. Bitch. Oh! Okay, drop down. Okay. This is so weird. But this is actually really cool that they make the stages, they design the stages in a way where that it could be, you could do them both ways. It definitely reminds me of like Symphony of the Night upside down castle type shit, where it's just like they legit had to design the castle in a way where that it's good level design right side up or upside down. It takes a lot of work. I don't work, period, so my social life isn't really anything. Real. Gotta get out there. That's like the only graveyard I've done besides some pickup FedEx shits. Yeah, I think the closest I've ever done to graveyard is like the working at the clothes store I used to work at. And then sometimes, I will have to stay longer for like when the season changes, you have to change the layout of the store. So like they would have me past 12 into graveyard hours to like 4 or 5 in the morning, helping out set up everything. Are you being watched? Not right now. Well, I'm being watched by you guys. But y'all not out here trying to give me back shots. I hope. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate jumps like that. Ah! Oh, okay. Oh, that's why that's there. Okay. This is cool. Like realizing the level design as you're going backwards. Like, oh, that's why that. Oh, that's why this was here. Yeah, realizing the small shit like that, that's pretty cool. Game's kind of peak. Not gonna lie. The fact that there's like a better version of Clock Tower too. Ah. No! Fuck, I took damage. Oh, this sucks! Oh, this sucks! What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck is this? Legit, I can't move. Dude, what is this shit? Help! Help! I'm about to die! I can't move! I can't. Okay. No! No! Oh! 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 Jesus. Fuck, man. I need to take a break. Hold on. Unironically, how I used to play Fortnite, stalking other people to give them back shots. I don't blame you. That's probably like the best way to play it. Because of that, I just can't really look. I don't like look. I just don't like the hills have eyes feeling. In my city, we've been having a shortage of night owl bus drivers, so I'm lucky I can get back at 2:30. I often get back at 3:30. Oh, that was like the first thing I did when I was working hours like that. I got my driver's license and started driving as soon as possible. I did not like relying on the fucking bus, and sometimes at that late, sometimes I would get off at like 4 and the bus is not running. So I have to wait till like 6 o'clock. So I would just be stuck at the beach for like 2 hours. That shit sucked. I was like, okay, I need my driver's license. This is stupid. If you're over 20 years old, get your driver's license and start driving, bro. Unless you're in like New York City where it's like the transit is like really good. Even then, I don't even. Man, just get some kind of electronic scooter or some shit. I don't know. Get yourself something to ride around. It's just relying on other things is just way too annoying. Way too annoying to rely on other things. Way too annoying to go on dates without driving or like hang out with friends without driving. But you also don't want to be the person with something and be the designated driver. That's why I got a scooter and shit like that. I did not want to be the designated driver for anything. Fuck that. That shit sucks. Legit can't have a job or hold on. It's a lot of BS to go over. I'm trying to think of some kind of work right now that's easy to grab and easy to do and no one bothers you. It's usually my answer to that is usually like factory work, but even then I don't know. It depends. As far as you know, by the way, stop itching your arm. Stop itching your arm. Who, me? I'm not scratching wait. Why you told me to stop itching my arm? The longest I worked till night was like 4 a.m. and I was 17 in high school. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I told you don't work at McDonald's while you was in school. That's the one thing I'll tell like people if they're like if they haven't started work yet and they're still in high school. It's just like enjoy the time, enjoy the freedom while you can. Don't force yourself to work some bullshit. Unless that job is like you doing like valet parking or some shit like that. I don't know, valet parking or like like just being like the hotel receptionist or something like that. But like the work at like some fast food restaurants, like you might as well just enjoy your freedom, man. If I didn't know you were playing a video game, those noises would have made me go, oh, I guess the noises in this game sound like someone itching. The fuck? Oh, the owls! Oh, they kind of bull. Oh, they're bullshit! Dude! Leave me alone! Oh my god, I lost way too much health for no fucking reason. Hey, ban that bot. Fuck you, bitch. Yo, mama. I got the best viewers at your mama's place. Oh, this is where this song is from. Wait, how I switch to Grant the Nasty? How you switch? What the fuck? Ew. Oh, hell no, go back. Also, he doesn't even have his own life bar. That's so fucking lame. No, we talking about you moaning earlier? What moaning? Zesty gaming? There's no way I was moaning like that. No way. Getting my license at 16 made me everyone's taxi in high school. Sucked ass. There's definitely a sweet spot. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be like the early designated driver. High school, it depends, because it's usually the situation. Like for me, it was like the person who was the designated driver, they usually drive us to their place and we skip class at their place. It's like shit like that, or we just go to the beach, or we would just like go around town and just eat at restaurants for the most part. Those were the days. I would have all my important classes in the first 4 periods, and then the last 4 periods were bullshit classes that you didn't... Electives. That's what they call them, electives. Oh, shit. Okay, you can only go this way. Dog, I wish those fucking owls didn't take so much of my life. Am I losing health? I think I gained health. What the fuck? I feel like you're supposed to do something here, but I don't know what. This game is sick. What up, Passion Tentacle? Passion Tentacle. Hold on now. That's kind of... That name is Wally. How you doing? It was kind of zesty? I was not moaning like that. No way. Even if I was, it's deserved. The fuck? This game is hard. That stage was nasty. Y'all be moaning too if you beat the clock tower like that. I don't trust this. Something's wrong. I don't trust this at all. What am I supposed to do now? Dude, no way. No way. Come on, man. I didn't know where to go. Dog. Where was I supposed to go? What the fuck? That looked reasonable. Alright, man. Dog. That was truant. Being unable to work or drive due to psychological BS is a pain that I don't think most understand or grasp. Real. What's that thing? You get like Social Security at least? Well, that's too much information. Don't tell me that. But I get it, kind of, sort of. Because I had a friend, we call him Jesus. Because he literally looks like Jesus. His hair is like long as hell. It's like it's all the way down his back. He has like a beard. He literally looks just like Jesus. But like he had like a fear of driving. Used to play the Naruto CCG with him along with certain fighting games. We used to play Soul Calibur a lot. At that time, I wasn't really that good at Soul Calibur. I would just like play along with them. But we also used to play Tekken as well. And at that time, I was good at Tekken and Naruto Clash of Ninjas. When people used to take that game seriously, down in the South. It took me forever to get my license. I was super awful at driving while I was learning. It took me. I practiced for like 2-3 weeks. I practiced for like 2 or 3 weeks in like a big ass soccer mom van. Only to do the test, and they had me drive in a parking lot. That was it. Like I used to drive like 4 or 5 miles daily for like 2-3 weeks at like in the middle of the night. The first week I used to practice in a parking lot, and then the next 2 weeks, my friend made me drive in his big ass soccer mom van, from that parking lot home, and I would drive back to the parking lot, and then I would drive back home. So like, yeah, I would drive home, drive back to the parking lot to drop off some of the people, and then drive back home, and then he would drive that car back. So it's like, you know, just practicing for like hours, and then I finally did the test, and it was like I just drove in a parking lot. I was like, wow, all that fucking driving. I mean, it's good experience, but I haven't drove. No, I didn't. That's not true either. I literally drove my mom's car like last week, so. But I don't drive the car often. I just drive my scooter, but I have to repair it. I enjoy being the DD. Because I don't drink or smoke. Designated driver. I don't go out anymore. No. I'll just go to work and school. I can't imagine being the designated driver. You also can't drink either most of the time. Damn, the red skulls come back up so fucking fast in this game. Something wrong with Passion Tentacles? Nothing wrong with that. That just is a roundabout way of being a fan of the Digimon character that's holding a chicken. Tai? I'm grateful that my seizures stopped after I got treatment. If I have any loss of consciousness, though, my license will be suspended for at least 3 months again, which kind of forces me to take it easy. Well, yeah, for someone like you, like, I'm pretty sure for a lot of people, I say a lot, but for like some people, it's not really, it doesn't make much sense for you to drive. I'm saying, like, if someone is completely fine, if there's not like really much anything wrong with you, then you should probably get to driving, especially if you're somewhere like at least where I'm at, definitely. I also got the Jesus nickname a lot, so much so I actually got in trouble at my old job for it. How do you got in trouble for your old job for having a nickname like that? The crazy thing is though, it wasn't even like he was just a white guy with really long hair and a beard. It was also like he wore nothing but Arabs. That's it. Arab fuck. It's the big ass white t-shirts. He would wear nothing but big ass white t-shirts. I'm talking like they would go to his fucking knees, and then he would wear like jeans and like forces, some white forces or some shit. The white tee is literally like a robe, practically. All right, this might be cheating, but what am I supposed to do here? Real talk, because I already went to the left and I died for it. You don't normally drink anyway, so why can't you imagine being the designated driver? I drink pretty often, huh? But unless you're talking to someone else. But what up, Cody? I drink pretty often. Every time I go out, I feel like I end up drinking. Have I ever said I don't drink? I've never said I'm like straight edge or something. I don't know. What the fuck? Changing your story? Huh? I never said I don't drink. I don't do like hard drugs. You said several times normally you don't drink? No? I 100% drink. Socially. No, I don't drink like in my house randomly. Like an alcoholic, but like if I'm out with friends, I'm probably gonna be drinking. For the most part. I don't think I've never said I don't drink. I've drank on stream before, and I've told y'all that before. I've definitely had like several streams where I drank to loosen up a bit. That hasn't happened in recent years, but what am I supposed to do, bro? You only have 37 seconds left. Bro, what am I supposed to do? Am I tripping? Dude, get the fucking flea man off my nuts. Bro. Am I bugging or something? The left side has nothing. The right side has nothing. Am I supposed to use Mr. Dynasty or something? Oh my fucking god. I'm so mad. There's stairs. There's stairs. I couldn't see that shit though. That shit is so... That shit blends in with the... Oh... There's stairs. Fuck. Oh. Fuck. Oops. When someone called me Jesus at work, one of my old ass coworkers got very upset and spoke to their manager about it. Said manager had to pull me aside and say, hey, think you look like Jesus too, but we can't have people calling you that. Someone got mad at that. That's so, I get it, but like, I think about like being in the local store and like just us calling dude Jesus for like 10 plus years. Mind you, thousands and thousands of people came through that local and like never a complaint. That's crazy. It's gonna get what the heck from those vapes. I haven't vaped in so long. My vape didn't even have nicotine. They were just They were just to clear my throat. Pause. Very ass stairs. Hey, Streamlabs, shut the fuck up. You ain't want to work before. Oh man. That's it? Short ass stage. Oh wait. Which one has Cypher? The top way? That shit looks like it has Cypher, but I don't know. It looks icy. What's her name? Cypher? Is that her name? Cypher? The mage. Top one? Got you. Vapes are dangerous because they're unregulated. Oh, heavy metal particles. You telling me about vapes like these kids out here ain't doing galaxy gas? You better get them off the nitrous. Cypher hitting that. I think my reaction is that I ain't read that out loud. I would have been mad at myself. I mean, I guess for Trevor Belmont, she is. No, it's just more to stage. Ah! I don't think I want to hit those. Oh, what the fuck? Do they... Oh no! Okay, better. Okay. Woo! Kids out here are getting permanently fucked up. Yeah, worried about my vapes. I don't even vape like that crazy. Better get them kids on that off that nitrous. I can't believe that shit popped off just because of Kanye sending a fucking message to like his doctor or whatever. Can I get some nitrous today? Now damn, that is so stupid. It's so stupid how that shit works. Galaxy Gas is trying to sue someone that is telling people that they are owned by foreign companies. How are people getting their hands on that shit? Why is this shit like easily accessible to children, no less? How are they getting their hands on this shit? Oh, you fuck off. That dude got a whip? Ain't no fucking way. Fuck. Okay, he dies in one hit. Nitrous has been a huge issue in the UK for a long time. Yeah, but that's the UK. That's the EU. Wait, who here is in the EU? It's just Hayden, right? Kanye's influence is too goddamn powerful. It's not even, I don't even know. That shit was stupid. I can't even call that influence. It was literally just like a private message to its own What was this? Dentist or some shit? I don't rock with whippets. Good. I hope none of y'all do. I think the vape issue is purely regulation. I mean, I don't care about vapes too much. I don't even really vape myself. I literally only would do it if, like, to clear my voice out before streams and whatnot. And I can't even do that often because it broke. So, and mine didn't even have nicotine. I guess whatever other little metals and whatever and whatnot. But, like, even then, it's just like, I didn't even do it often. It'd be like once a week? Some shit? I don't know. That was like 3 years ago, too, by the way. Mind you, that was like 3 years ago. What's up, Hood? How you doing? I don't think it's he. It's more the fact that anything he says can be branded and sold. Yeah, it's just, it's kind of stupid how it happened. It's not like saying it in a way where that, like, he was saying, like, you guys need to try this shit. It was just literally him talking to, like, whatever the fuck. And then people going, like, what is that? Because it's not like that shit wasn't always around. It was. It's just, I guess we just have too many bots and there's too many. I hate saying that word too. I don't like calling other people NPCs, but what else am I supposed to say about this situation? Dude, this sucks. Get off my dick. I'm straight edge, so I don't hear about these things. I don't think they're really doing. I don't think they would have. I don't think you would have people over there doing the whippets and the galaxy gas and all that shit over there. I think. But you're also not in the UK either. You're just adjacent to it. I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing that. Where like the EU is all one thing. I considered vape before, but I'd rather hit up. Yeah, better hit the joint, get the herb. Fuck it. I straight up knew a guy who died because of that stuff. He hit the nitrous gas, then we ended up falling out of. Ended up falling out a window. What the fuck? Where was he? Oh shit, that's a boss. Oh, I didn't see him. I thought it was. I'm so stupid. Dude, I was looking at his hammer. I didn't even see him. I thought he was. Oh my god. I thought it was a bird, like, crouching on the shoulder of a statue. I didn't know it was a fucking cyclops. I'm dead. That's all my lives? No shot, bro. Fuck. I do hear most of the fuck stories from the UK and from my UK friends. Okay. Geography test stream win? Never. I'm a filthy American. I don't know shit about the EU like that. The same way most people in the EU don't know about the states like that. They always get in arguments with people on Twitter. They're just like, what is it? It's like the sentiment is just like most states are. They think all of the U.S. is the same. All of the USA is like the same thing for the most part. Like all of North America, including Canada and shit like that. Sometimes, like Florida is no different from like Kansas or some shit. And I think anyone who lives here will tell you, like, two states could be, like, definitely, like, two different countries. I even say all the time here, it's just, like, North Florida and South Florida are literally, like, two different states to me. They're two different countries. Because I can go wherever I want in South Florida. North Florida, I definitely feel like if I stay out past a certain time, I ain't gonna be around for much longer. Whatchamacallit definitely had me feeling that way. Dallas? Oh, you fucking birds. Not Dallas. I said Dallas. That's Texas. Daytona had me feeling that way. Daytona was a place where I felt like I could not stay out past a certain time. Mind you, in broad daylight, it was a tournament in Daytona CEO. People were being told wild shit on the way to the venue. So like, and that was happening in the afternoon, daytime, broad daylight type shit. So like at night, I was going back to the hotel not as soon as possible, but I would find ways to get back to the hotel without having to deal with people or see anyone. My hotel wasn't too far away though. It was about like a block or two. But even in that block or two in the afternoon, you just get hurled so many and I got hurled, and other people that I know who's going to the event got hurled. So many insults got hurled at them. I don't know how bad it is in Scandinavia. It's about the stuff, but it probably just depends on what circles you associate with. Europeans don't know states for shit. To be fair, I don't know much about Europe either, but like, I definitely would say like two states could be as different as like two different countries half the time here, depending on where you're talking about. I'm pretty sure what's above Texas? Yeah, it's like, Texas. Like, I think Texas, California, Florida, Georgia, and New York, and maybe Pennsylvania share the most commonalities about. But even then, it's like different. Even then, it's like still like it's just incredibly different between each other. Cause like Texas would have like Mexicans, I guess, right? Like Mexicans, white, black. But like we would have kind of like white, black, Mexicans on top of Puerto Ricans and Dominicans and Cubans, and there's just like a melting pot of like so many cultures. Damn, what was the place somewhere? What was that state with like there's like a large amount of like Middle Eastern people. Like every state just has like I won't say every state. Majority of states are very different from each other. I think most states in the Midwest are probably the same. Jacksonville and Orlando are like their own states to themselves. Yeah. Like Florida's a wild place. Jacksonville is like the only place in North Florida that doesn't feel like it should be there. Jacksonville is very weird. For sure, New York seems to be insulated from most of the BS happening in other states. I don't know about that. I'm trying, so the entirety of Florida is somewhere I shouldn't go as far as I can tell. I think North Florida, no. South Florida, you'll be fine. South Florida, like if you go to your Orlando's, Miami, Tampa, Tallahassee, shits, you'll be fine. If you go to like Daytona or some shit like that, nah. Nah. Or Ocala or some weird shit like that, nah. Europeans will have the most supreme confidence when saying the most cartoonishly stupid shit. Oh, that's how the argument started. Because it was like every time I asked an American person where they're from, or not an American person, every time I ask someone that I don't know is from America where they're from, they will say their state, not America. But like, that's valid. Because every state is different. Every state is different. That's hella valid. I understand. I get it. Well, I get it because I'm in the fucking States. But like, that's valid. Like if someone tells you they're from like Texas, there's like, I think you could insinuate a lot of things. If someone tells you that they're from like Alabama and shit like that, like different states have different things that you can insinuate on the person. You know, it's just like, oh, I talked to this person in a Discord call and they have a heavy Southern accent. Oh, they're from Georgia. Or they're from Louisiana. Okay. They basically think we got 4 or 5 places. Michigan's above Texas. Oklahoma's above Texas. My mom used to live in Oklahoma. She says Oklahoma's cool, but I've never been there myself. I think she was in Michigan too at some point. My mom's been to a lot of places, or she's lived in a lot of areas. The thing I would give Europe is basically everyone can speak at least 2 languages. Well, sometimes pick up another language in school. So I was taking Spanish for a year or two until I dipped because I'm not gonna use that shit. For the States, it depends. I think most people on the East Coast and West Coast speak 2 languages. I don't think most people in the Midwest I don't think most people in the Midwest speak like 2 languages. Even here, and even on the East Coast, it depends. So like Florida, Georgia, New York, maybe Philadelphia, because there's like a lot of Middle Eastern influence there. But like in between on the East Coast, like at the Virginias and shit, I wouldn't expect too much like people who know 2 languages. But it makes discussions around translations, localization a lot different because you understand translation nuances if you can speak another language in addition to English. But unfortunately, the people who enter those arguments half the time are people who only speak English. Or like someone who speaks like a modicum of Spanish. Every state's super different. We all got our quirks. Weird right-wing people from the U.S. only speak 1 language. Just blame every localization translation choice on woke mind virus, and they suck it on crayons. Hey, I like the red one because it tastes the best. Shit. Okay. Thank God I have the cross. Like, even in the States, a bunch of areas in the States are different. For a case in point, Jacksonville. Jacksonville is in North Florida, but it's so different from every other city in North Florida. I've been suffering from the woke mind virus since middle school. There's no cure. Man, I hate that word. I can't believe Man... How many of our words are just gonna be taken by people and spun into like the worst things possible? Get a Nashville hot and put it in front of a fan or something. Ooh, I want to visit Nashville one day. I hear food in Nashville is so fucking good. Ooh, does Louisiana have some language? Aren't y'all Southern over there? Wait, I'm saying aren't you? You in California. Louisiana is like the South. Creole. Like different versions of Creole. There's like a lot of people from like Haiti and what's the other places like Trinidad, shit like that. New York City is totally different than anywhere in New York. In the army, if I wanted everyone to suddenly become distracted and stop working for at least 50 minutes, all I have to say is, God, sweet tea is so disgusting. Instantly, the Southerners jump in to deny this. The same person started agreeing with me. Sweet tea? That's a Southern thing? Sweet tea is diabetes? I don't think I ever... I never said that shit out loud, so I don't know, but like I feel like you have more people at your throat just saying like something bad about soul food or something, which you shouldn't do because it's good. It may not be good for you, but it's good for your soul. No way, wait, what? I didn't even realize you have to do that whole stage over. That's crazy. Oh, that's disgusting. I didn't even notice. Oh, that's lame as shit. I didn't even want this garbage ass axe. Fuck. See, if I had to cross this part, would be so much easier. And probably that boss, too. Oh, this sucks. Oh. So far, so good, though. My state's quirk is just being known for having the aggressive drivers. Isn't that everywhere, kind of, sort of? I'm usually told California drivers suck because they don't know how to drive in the rain. Because it doesn't rain there half the time. Dude, this sucks. Fuck off. How am I supposed to... Go away. This is stupid. Legit cannot jump over. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Let me pass. Okay, there we go. Dude. Alright, man. Alright, man. Fellow asshole in the chat. Who asshole? I'm in Mass. Our drivers are called massholes. Oh, Massachusetts. Another masshole. Other states might have bad drivers, but we have a fun name for ours. That sounds like masshole sounds like someone got a big ass booty hole or something. That's kind of a crazy ass name, man. Masshole. Boiled peanuts? It's alright. Fuck! Oh, I felt that jump was gonna miss. Fuck. And I lost the power up. At least I got a knife. A knife! That shit shoots spiders. It doesn't even shoot webs. Like it did in the last game. Fuck off. Everyone in mainland USA is an asshole driver. No one drives very nicely like they do in Hawaii. I get sad sometimes. Wait, am I not hitting him? Shit. I'm getting hit. Shit. No! Ah, fuck! Bro, what kind of moveset is this? I can't believe I got spoke by some dude just walking back and forth. I'm mad. I'm so mad. And the knives don't even hit him either. I jumped into that. Fuck. Oh, fucking, if I die again, I gotta do the whole fucking force over again. Please, no. Okay, I got it. I got it. Jump over his head. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, got it, got it, got it. Oh, this kind of sucks, though. fuck? Ah, I can't risk it. Oh, wrong way. Fuck. Ah, no. Shit. I'm not gonna make it. Unless? There. Oh, just a turkey? There's a turkey in there the whole time. Alright. Oh, but if you break that shit, there's no way to jump over him. What the fuck? That's weird. That's why we're the first to legalize gay marriage. Massachusetts? I hate trying to say Massachusetts. There we go. Is the guy ever gonna attack with the hammer? I hope not. Well, he can now. I'll follow you if you need my help. So I can only take one person at a time? What will you do? Take him with you? Him? I thought this was a woman. Him? The U.S. hates women? That's crazy. You're telling me that Trevor was getting some pussy? I just got an Aurora alert. What's an Aurora alert? It was fun catching up stream. If current trends persist, I'll see you like again in 3 years. Take it easy. Have a good one. She calls himself a him as a disguise. Oh, okay. Wait, why? What's the lore? Sam is bosom. Literally for Aurora Borealis? You have a notification for that? Damn, my job is done, so you should go with him for now? Can you switch? So, there's no way to, before a stage, there's no way to go, oh, I want to play with Grant instead of Sypha? That's kind of lame that you can only take one of them. In my head, I always thought Castlevania 3 would let you take all of them and you go on an adventure with all 4 of your friends, not just one of them. It gives the game more replay value. I think it'd be cooler if you could just have all of them, access to all of them. In these times, would a female vampire hunter be seen as less than a witch? Oh, God. Who's that nasty? What the hell? Oh, don't they have special attacks? I forgot. Damn, I never did what's his names. Oh, but she don't have a special attack right now. I guess I gotta break a lamp. Sypha gets magic as her sub-weapons. Yeah, that don't look like magic to me. That looks like a clock. It'll wake you up with a phone alarm if you set it to, since Aurora shows up at 1 to 3. How often does Aurora Borealis, Aurora steamed hams, how often does that shit happen? There we go. Dude. Thanks for giving me invincibility after I fucking killed the enemy. This game loves doing shit like that. Not even just game. This series loves doing shit like that. Okay. Bro, the switching is... It takes too long. And Sypha's main weapon is so fucking ass, I have to switch back to Simon. Trevor. Oh my god. New York really only gets them if there's a solar storm going on. Solar storm. Oh shit, I just saw that. I'm not stupid. Look at the floor. It's a different color. I feel like that shit probably drops. Or some weird shit. Yeah, I thought so. I knew it. I fucking knew it. And then... Thanks. Streamlabs, shut the fuck up. Okay. Grant went to Chipotle to recoup his double steak bowl. Yeah, that'll be like $25. Double steak and guacamole? Yeah. That'd be about like 12 bucks. Get scammed. The last time I ate at Chipotle, I was so fucking pissed, man. Cause usually getting the bowl I usually get cost me around like $8. That shit damn near, it was like 17 or something stupid like that. I was like, never again. How the fuck am I supposed to get my protein now? Bitch. Sypha can heal with her main weapon? How? Like by hitting an enemy? You sure? You better not be capping. Cap. Chipotle fell off? They're washed. And people are still buying that bullshit. Either kill, hit, or kill, can't remember. Doesn't seem like either. To be fair, the sub-weapon she has now is fine. Oh, fuck. What is this? That's it? Shit! That's it? That's mid as hell. Our magnetic shield around the Earth usually protects us, but it's weak at the North and South Pole. Oh, okay. I remember hearing that like all the way back in middle school. Been to Chipotle once and thought it was overrated. The bowl was fire though, not gonna lie. Overrated, but it was fire. I remember when Chipotle first got popular 15 years ago, they would give you a bowl or burrito filled to the brim for $10. That's what I was thinking when I was going there. I was just like, okay, I usually spend about like $8 to $10 here. And that shit ended up being like $20. All I did was put extra steak in that shit too. I didn't do anything else with it. Shit was lame. Dude. I'm switching up what's her name. I don't know what the hell's going on the screen right now. Oh, this is a boss. Oh. Shoot the fire. Wait, was that a mini boss? That's not the... Oh, man. Fuck. I thought that was it. I don't know, a lot of that flamethrower does mad damage though. What the fuck? I'm gonna keep her around. The fire does a lot of damage? Yeah, I see that. That shit's kinda tight. I stopped going to the Chipotle once I found out they add milk to guac. I wonder why I had to use the bathroom every time I ate there. A lot of fast food is like them adding a lot of shit that you don't even know that they added. A lot of salt, a lot of butter, milk. It's usually like extra salt, butter, and fucking oils, but I didn't know they add milk to the guacamole. Which is weird, because I don't think I ever got a problem from it myself. There's nothing over there. What's the point? It was fire because I brought it home and add stuff to it. No, I don't know. Chipotle meat is kind of weird in the sense of like Chipotle meat is like all fast food meat to me. Once you leave it out for a while, it starts to taste like bologna. Which means to me that it's some fake bullshit or something. I don't know. That's all Chipotle meat to me. It always starts to taste like bologna after a certain amount of time. Chipotle, Taco Bell meat, I don't know what it is. Fuck, this is nasty. Oh, this is so stupid. Oh. I didn't even expect that to happen. There was no disclaimer that there was dairy in it. Like, what if I was allergic and not lactose intolerant? To be fair, I think that's like a lot of places. A lot of places kind of don't really put much, they should, but they don't really do much work in terms of like making you aware of like what the food's being made in. Who's that dude that does the food reviews? Keith Lee? Keith Lee's the guy that I think he's allergic to like something about like seafood, like crawfish or something like that, or some kind of seafood. But like most restaurants usually like fry their food in the same oil through like continuous hours. They're not supposed to. Well, he can. It doesn't matter for like a normal person, but for like someone who's allergic to like certain fish oils, that's why you have to change the oils often. But like they will like cook, you know, some like, let's say they put like fries in it into the oil that they just finished like the whatever fish, you know, and it has like there's some residue of like the fish or from the fish on the fries. Now you won't be able to taste it, but it's there. So for him, it's usually like he has to make sure he has to constantly ask him, "Do you change the oil?" It's just like yes, and then he gets the food and he can smell it. And it's just like no, you didn't. But like a lot of restaurants, I don't think they really go not milk back in the day. They might have changed it since then. I just looked it up. Overall, I think more restaurants should start doing that kind of thing because there's like Chick-fil-A, I think they make most of their food in like peanut oil. So like if you're allergic to peanuts, you can't eat that shit. Not even like the fries really, because there's a chance that they fried the fries in the same whatever the nuggets were fried in, amongst all the peanut oil. Could you move? I hate enemies like this. Dog, throw the axe. What the fuck? Why does he want to climb? There we go. Damn. What a master sword. How you doing? I just don't bother with the chain Mexican food too much. I mean, me either. I'm in South Florida. There's real Mexican restaurants here. How you doing? Everything all good? They had creamer, not milk back in the day. Might have changed it since then. Just looked it up. Oh, I already read that. But to be honest, I'll be fine. Never going there again. It's not all that. I mean, it's fast food. Hey, the bot works. We have the command again. You know what I say about all fast food. Okay. There's something really annoying that happens in this game. No shot. Okay. There's something that really annoying that happens. When you're near a set of stairs, sometimes he would go up the stairs instead of doing the sub-weapon. It didn't do it that time, but I noticed it earlier. I don't want to be caught with my pants down at some point. Oh, this is bad. Look at my life. Is there a turkey somewhere? Oh, please be a turkey here. No. That looks like a boss fight. Please, let there be a turkey. No! Leave me alone. Where's the turkey? I need a turkey. I'm gonna die. And I got too many hearts. Each chain has their own... Oh, fuck. I don't even got that much time left. It's over. Just don't get hit. Sound advice. Wait, what the hell is going on? What the... Go away. No way! Each chain has their own flavor enhancers. Some of them are generally good, like Five Guys using peanut oil for their fries. Oh, I'm not saying like it's bad. It's just I don't think Five Guys tells you that they make their stuff in like peanut oil or like Chick-fil-A, right? You kind of have to know beforehand. But I think someone who is like hyper sensitive about that kind of stuff, they would ask the restaurant beforehand. The restaurant, or at least the person at the manager, whoever the fuck, they would ask the manager or whoever the fuck beforehand. So it's kind of like they leave it up to you to do it. The restaurant's not gonna go out of their way to say it. And to be fair, it's weird to list like all the things that's in all the food. It's just like you can't accommodate for every allergy. Egg allergy, peanut allergy, milk, so on and so on. It's just like so many disclaimers that you would probably have to put. At that point, you just probably leave it up to the customer to ask for themselves. Rather than making like a long list of like, hey, people who have these do not even eat here. Don't even think about it. But also, they don't give a shit. So, that's just me being kind of like a devil's advocate. Ultimately, they don't give a shit. If you're allergic to peanuts and you ended up at Chick-fil-A and you ate their shit, it's not on them. Or at least they would say that it's not on them. Five Guys has signs at the register? It does? Last time I went to Five Guys, or at least the Five Guys I goes to, it doesn't. But I'm in the city. In the city, they don't give a shit. What up, Blake? How you doing? Five Guys has bags of peanuts in their dining rooms. Yeah, to be fair with Five Guys too, they don't even need a sign. Just being in there with a peanut allergy is kind of like, what the fuck are you doing here? You know what I mean? It's just like, it's... it's like if I went to like... It's like if I was like walking around in a neighborhood where like I know the Grand Dragon lives there or some shit like that. It's like at that point, like, dude, what are you doing here? Like, I know, like, you know you're not supposed to be here. Like, dude, you're surrounded by your natural enemy. Why are you trying to eat Five Guys? Yeah, to be very fair there, nah. They do their chicken and peanut oil and their fries and canola, but it's still better to stay away. Yeah, you just never know. Because it's like they're supposed to put the fries in the canola, but you know how restaurants are. You don't know that 100%. It's like I said with like the Keith Lee dude, where that he very often comes across restaurants that will cook the food in the same oil they cook the fish in, when they're not supposed to. Five Guys makes it pretty clear. Yeah, peanuts all over the fucking place. At that point, that's just kind of your own fault. You're surrounded by ops, and you decided to eat there. God damn it! Did he just fall off the map? God, well, it's fine. I gotta remember the one at the book at the top was the one that I want to catch. Music here kind of freaky. If you're allergic to peanuts, yeah, you're not making it to the register at that point. Like, you shouldn't even... There's no reason for you to go to the register and ask if they cook their food in peanut oil. You're surrounded by it. I low-key wonder what this is. Oh, wow. There was a time my cousin went to a restaurant her family would always go to, and she ended up eating something with peanuts or something along the line, and there was no indication that there were peanuts or anything about it, and she almost died. See, personally, I don't know. It's like, I would want the restaurants to have warnings for stuff like that, but I feel like if you have an allergy that can end up in you almost dying, you kind of have to just go out your way to ask these questions. Did she ask beforehand? I don't even think you could play around with, like, it doesn't look like it have peanuts in it at that point. I think one of my friends was like, had like something with like eggs, I think. So like they constantly have the eggs whenever they go anywhere. I think there's someone here. Storm. What's it? He can't eat. I think he had like an egg allergy too. Can't eat cake. Certain pastries and stuff. It's just like you. At that point, it's just like you probably anything that looks like it. I think for people with with eggs, they have to like they probably built it into themselves, right? Because there's so many things that use egg for the most part. You kind of have to always ask. Buffet be hitting 50 different things, so it's a Russian roulette with them. Yeah, and also it's a buffet, so who knows what kind of food's been touching each other the whole day, you know what I mean? Or what kind of kids been taking the food, kids putting their hands in the chocolate fountain and shit like that. You know? Oh, I thought I missed the joke. Okay. Okay. There we go. Switch. Bro, how much health the ghost has? Alright, man. Working in a restaurant and we'll back this up. People are. Is that a red skull? Oh fuck. Oh, okay. Oh wait. Oh, turkey. I can't use my sub weapon. What, bro? I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I said it earlier too. I was like, there's gonna be a point where I need to use a sub weapon on the stairs and it won't let me. Working in a restaurant and we'll back this up. People are stupid or don't care. Don't risk it. Dog, that took... What? I lost so much life. How? It's over. Question for me and you. I don't know what her book is right now. I'm gonna have to hit you with that next time. My sister can't eat seafood. Wait. Why are these brown now? Oh, fucking knife. My sister can't eat seafood, nuts, bananas, strawberry. Dude. And she had asthma and allergies. She was very angry growing up. I'll be mad as hell. I'll be an atheist too at that point. Bro, you can't enjoy anything. All the top tier fruits? No? Alright, man. See, if I jump over there, how do I even get back? That doesn't even make sense. Look like a beginner's. Oh, no. Switch. I forgot. You gotta do all this again. That's it? Oh, that was easy. Never mind. I'm worried for nothing. Please have a turkey somewhere. I need my health back so bad. Oh! Oh! Alright, I'm back in business. Me and two friends. Dude, I'm playing footsies with these dumbass skeletons. Fuck off. Oh, I'm rolling my eyes to the back of my fucking head. You can't just jump on the staircase? No. Not in this game. That's like future Castlevania games. Me and my two friends made the anti-yellow fruit league. Since I'm allergic to bananas, one is allergic to pineapple and the other one allergic to lemons. Which one's the worst to be allergic to? Oh, I guess bananas, because that's the latex one, right? So you got the worst of the deal. The strongest of the banana sisters. No, the yellow, what is it? The anti-yellow league? The strongest of the anti-yellow league. Oh, this sucks. Oh. I also avoid avocados out of abundance of caution. What's wrong with avocados? Oh, wait. Oh! Okay, this is good enough life. I think I can work with this? Oh, never mind. Oh my god. Dog. I love tart sour pastries and lemonade. No. Please be a turkey. Dude, where the fuck is the turkeys? It's over. It's over. Unless there's like a turkey here. I mean, it's alright, but... You can't duck that? Fuck. What? No. I hate this game. Believe in yourself. You don't need the turkeys to win. I need it. Thanksgiving around the corner. Okay. Get this. Ah, I should have switched to what's her name before getting that power. Okay. Go over here. Shit. Oh, you can hit it? I didn't know you could hit the... I didn't know you could hit the wraps. Oh. No way. Oh. 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 This boss doesn't even do anything, but oh, the way the game controls. Shit! No! No! Okay. Oh. Oh, I was about to say, if I get hit by that and died. Oh. I locked the fuck in. I did it. This guy's a clown. The bosses are easy. They're just, they do so much damage. And, if you get caught at the wrong time. For a second, I thought the mummies were throwing candy canes. No way. The boss, it's so weird that, like, it's so weird that the future games are, the bosses in those games are really good, but like in the early games, it's all about the journey. The boss itself is kind of lame. My little quest to collect the dual terminal hidden arsenal stuff is going pretty good. I know that can't afford some of the real expensive stuff, but I'm finding good deals. That's all that matters. What's like the wait, what time is it? Oh, it's 10:17? I don't got that much time left. I was gonna say, what's like the holy grail for you to collect? Or like in a reasonable way? Like, I guess, not the holy grail. What's like the end goal in sight when it comes to like collecting? What is the end goal for like collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I don't know much about people who collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the first place. Because when I think Pokemon is like, it's easy. I won't say collecting Pokemon cards is easy. It's easy to think of like an end goal with it. It's just like, oh, I want the 151. Is Yu-Gi-Oh just like I want all the cards from this set? No fucking shot. Just I want these cards from this set, or all the cards from Legend of Blue Eyes, all the Synchro monsters, all the XZ monsters. I guess it's harder for me to imagine collecting Yu-Gi-Oh because like none of the monsters are really iconic like that. Hero monsters? I could think of someone having like a collection of hero monsters. Do people still collect hockey cards? I have no idea. That sounds like some boomer shit. I don't know why I try to jump over the stuff. I forget I could just whip away the fireballs. What am I doing? What is this? And why is this level so red? If he had to rank fast food places. Oh, I'm so mad. No. What stage I have to do? Oh, okay. It's not too bad. If you had to rank fast food places, how would you do it? All of them garbage. If you wanted an honest answer, nah, I have to look at a list of them. I have no idea where I would place them. I usually have Taco Bell pretty high, but not because it tastes good, but only because for certain areas, that's the closest to Mexican food you can get. You ain't getting anything else. So like it's like placing Taco Bell high for the sake of other people, not really for me. Especially since I'm in South Florida, so like I don't want to eat Taco Bell. Shit. What the fuck is a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype? It's like a tribe. Wait, who said archetype? A lot of people in Yu-Gi-Oh, it sets in archetypes and chase cards. I guess I just don't have much attachment to a lot of the archetypes because they don't really have much. I guess they just don't really have value in terms of like. But collecting is not always about value. It's about like I guess what you personally like or what to collect. I think a good example for me would be like Naturia monsters. I used to just collect Naturia monsters for fun. But it wasn't because of like I like them or anything. I just thought they were funny looking. It was just Naturias are just a bunch of fruits and veggies and insects with Google eyes. So I just thought like it was. No, are you fucking? Dog. Oh, that death had me speechless. What was I even saying? God damn, that shit left me speechless. Oh. I just like them because there's just a bunch of plants with Google eyes. It's funny. What the fuck is a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype? Didn't we have a conversation about why it's so dumb for Yu-Gi-Oh to use the word archetype? Dog! What are you supposed... Okay. Hold on. I'm fried. Okay, there we go. A Yu-Gi-Oh archetype is basically kind of like a tribe of cards. So, Elemental Heroes is a tribe of like a bunch of superheroes. Amazonists are like a bunch of warrior women. See, this is why Yu-Gi-Oh using the word archetype is dumb. Because like to anyone outside of Yu-Gi-Oh, it sounds like the dumbest thing ever. Because it's just like, why don't you just call them tribes? Or why don't you just call them races? Or why do you... It's just like, I don't know. I don't know who's the dipshit who chose that word of all words. I like having complete playsets of my favorite archetypes, even the unplayable stuff. I guess for me, it's like I always try to it's so, I guess because of like the other I guess being in like other spaces of like people collecting stuff. Oh, thank God it didn't happen that time. Jesus Christ, that shit's so fucking stupid. Being in other spaces of people collecting stuff, it always feels like they collect something that has either value or like, I don't know, sentimental is sentimental to them in a way. And so like it's easier to see with, bro, I'm getting bodied by the stage. It's easier to see with something like Pokemon, right? Because a lot of people are attached to certain different types of Pokemon in their generations. But for Yu-Gi-Oh, when I think about attachments to monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't even know where. I don't know, but maybe it's just a me thing. I never felt attached to like any deck in years, like Madoche, but I didn't like Madoche enough to collect all the cards. I just liked them enough to play them. Bro, can I at least get past the second section at the very least? You know what sucks too? The fucking fireballs blend in with the background. It's all red. Literally some Playboy Cardi shit. It's all red. Okay, fuck that one. You don't gotta kill all of them. Just avoid them. Oh my fucking God. Fuck off. Ah, shit. Okay, they came from the other side. Damn, that's all I wanted. Shit. I was getting fucked up. I used to play paper play so that my dude. My end goal was Gold Series, Dual Terminal, some archetypes like Naturia, Gen X, Glad. Oh, honestly, Pokemon cards are a objectively better thing to collect, but I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And always wanted to try a Dual Terminal. Oh, yeah, that's right. That wasn't a normal thing for most locals. I grew, my store had a Dual Terminal. I fucking hated it. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I hated the Dual Terminal. It was just, it's loud as shit. When we first got it, it was cool, but that feeling waned off in the first 2 weekends. That shit was loud as fuck all the time, making so much fucking noise. I think by like the second month or something, they just I think by the second month they unplugged that shit. And they didn't plug it in until we got like new dual terminal cards, because it was just loud as fuck. It made too much noise. Dude, what the fuck are these? Can you kill them? I'm not even gonna try. We already have tribes and monster types. But that's types. That's already it's called types. Different types of monsters. That's already. What the fuck is going on? Huh? Is the stage scrolling? Oh, you suck my dick. This stage is horrible. This stage is horrible. This shit is nasty. I can't stand this. Holy shit. Okay, there it goes. Dude, that shit is nasty. What the fuck? It's nerve-wracking. I can't even... Which way do I even go? What the fuck? How do I make that jump? What? What was I supposed to do? I can't make that jump. Dog, this stage is nasty. Yo, Ronald and Gordonson, thanks for the follow. Good looks. And the question for me and you, yeah, I gotta do it later. I'm too locked in right now. Not later. I gotta do it tomorrow. I'm way too locked in. This stage is fucking nasty. It's pissing me off. It's so hard to look at. I was gonna stop too, but you ever play a stage where it's just like you get pissed off by it? It's just like, nah, I can't let... I'm not coming back to this tomorrow. Hell no. Shit is nasty. This stage is gross as hell. I can't. I like Toon cards. I would like to collect them. Yeah, I think when I think of collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I think of like older cards. But like newer stuff, I don't ever hear someone go like, I collect ice barriers. You know what I mean? Like, who gives a fuck about ice barriers? They suck. These being saved as VODs? Hopefully. Dog. Holy fucking shit. Dog, this is pissing me off. Okay, you can't make that jump. What are you supposed to do? How do you... What? What am I supposed to... Oh, oh, no, I can't come back to... I can't come back to this tomorrow. I can't come back to this. Hell no, I'm beating this tonight. Beating this stage. I'm not coming back to this stage tomorrow. You can step to the edge of the stairs? You can? Oh, dude. This... I swear to God, those times where you see me jump and I don't whip, the game just eats my fucking inputs. Something's eating my inputs. There we go. No, this stage is way too fucking nasty. I cannot... No, we gotta finish this one. Fuck off. Don't piss me off. The controls on the stairs, too. Oh, my God. Okay, go up the fucking stairs, please. Hurry. Okay. Shit, go down. Okay. Oh no! Don't go! I felt it in my bones. I was like, maybe I should fucking wait. Oh, that very specific staircase lets you stand on top of the step, so that's so bootleg. It doesn't even have a whatchamacallit. Oh, please stop eating my inputs. There we go. Let me imagine playing this level, but the stage music is Wagwan Delia on repeat. What the fuck is that? I have the power, but sometimes I don't have time to sit down and edit. There's a reason why people pay other people to do the editing. I mean, highlighting streams is just you just highlighting the stream. You just press a button. You don't have to edit anything. Unless someone was asking, like, if I have, like, a second channel or something like that, and I was uploading this to, like, a second channel, then, like... Not really. Not me, myself. If someone else wants to do it, sure, go ahead. Hey? Whip! What the fuck? What? Oh, that's fucky. How you? Okay, so in the other stages, there would usually be like a block to signify that you could stand on the staircase. This stage don't do it. That's fucky. This stage pissing me off. Oh my fucking god. Yo, that spawn is nasty. How am I supposed to? I don't have enough health. I don't. That spawn is so. No, dog. Oh. That Hey There Delilah. Oh, with Drake on it. Oh, ew. Hell no. Why would I listen? Oh, who did that to themselves? Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. It was over. I wonder what this stage sounds like in the Japanese version. Cause it's catchy. This stage pissing me off though. Wait. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, start moving. Wait, I don't have the Magnum Whip? Shit. There we go. Okay. I can't move up. Okay. Fuck it. Do the best you can do. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm not stupid. Gross ass game. That's it? Okay, good. Whew! I did not know there was a clip, but I was there when it happened. Yeah, y'all gotta get y'all clip game up. I can highlight, but there's so much a highlight. Man gives a lot of content. Shit. Okay, there we go. Leave me alone. Don't get hit. Oh my god. I'm on my knees. Okay, at least she kills him in one hit. I don't remember the mystery dungeon playthroughs. Too bad they weren't highlighted. Is this the USA? Is this the USA Masochist version? Oh, there's the yeah, yeah. I'm playing the English version. Remember when you said this game couldn't be that hard during the stage 1? This stage is garbage though. This stage is so full of shit. It's so red and nasty looking. Can I use my special? Dude! Hey! I thought the fire did way more damage than that. What's going on? Oh my god. I'm on my knees. I'm begging you. Please don't back up that way. Not that way. Okay, it's not too bad. Anyone from the state with a Hardee's Carl's Jr.? The only time I see them is at the airport, and everyone says they're overrated, so I never trust eating it. They say the only thing they got is sauce or something? Or am I getting that confused with Cane's? I wonder if it was when you had your intense medical issues. During around that time? Maybe it is highlighted. Actually, I don't know. It's been a while. It's like deep in the, maybe if someone like surfs through like the VODs. That's so cheap! It's so... Huh? Oh, it's sitting on a shelf. Not a shelf, whatever that is. Bro, I can't kill the ones over there. This is ass. This is so what? Okay. No. Oh wait, it's not as bad. Oh, you could duck under the fireballs in this game. Thank God. Oh, you couldn't do that in the first game. No. This game is so cheap. I'm on my knees. Okay. Dude! Get away from me, you stupid bird. No! 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 I'm on my knees. You can stand in between where they fire, so this is just about the timing. I'm gonna give it one more try. Good job not letting the bird kill you, by the way. Sometimes it shoots 2, sometimes it shoots 3. Cane's is kind of overrated, but down south, especially in Carolinas, Hardee's is pretty much the king of the burger places. I never ate at Hardee's. I only ever see it at the airport. Just get the game over. You know what? That's a fast way to get game over. I don't even know that can happen. Yeah, just give it to me. And this time I gotta lock the fuck in. I'm in there. Multiplayer hack for this will go crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if it's out there. I want to screen so many obscenities. No, please, please, please don't get hit. Fuck off. Wait. Wait. Leave me alone! Oh, stupid trajectory is gonna hit me again. I'm on my knees. I'm begging you. I'm on my knees, man. I got boogers coming out my nose. I'm about to cry. I'm about to... Help. Okay. There's no way. I'm not gonna live. Because that dude that spawns on the stairs is gonna hit me. If I was on the right of him, I would have lived. I couldn't remember if he spawned on the left or the right. So I was flipping a coin. I guess I lost a coin flip. Shit. Killed by a block. Classic. This shit like the Pokemon TCG. If that was the case, it'd be easy. It was easy up until this place. I just gotta lock in, that's all. I got this. Shit. No, that power up. I need it. Oh, okay. I got another chance. Okay. 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 I still got one life. I got a good amount of health. Okay. I locked in. There. Get a grip of yourself, pull yourself together. I think many grown men have cried because of this fuck ass game. Please. I'm begging you, let me hit too. Wait, can I jump up there? I can. Okay. That's cool. I love everything about the Pokemon TCG except the game. So I like the... Damn. It's better to have that. I like the TCG, but not the G. I think the Pokemon TCG's alright. I like it. I don't know if I like it more than Yu-Gi-Oh's peaks for me, but as like another game, I like it. I don't think it's a bad card game. Might not be for everyone, but I find it worth. So these shoot 2, but the other dude would sometimes shoot 2 and 3. All right, man. I like I like the idea of traveling to like Pokemon regionals and stuff to play, to either play or just be around other Pokemon fans. Especially after going to the last regional, it was fun. There's like so much to do. Even if you don't play the card game, you can just be there to play to do the side events, like play. I was doing the side event, the random battle side events. So you would Pokemon battle people in Pokemon 64, Pokemon Stadium 2. Pokemon Puzzle League was another game you have to play in the side events against people. They had a whole section of like 64s, and you could just play the 64 games. Oh, and GameCube as well. I forgot they had the GameCube games, like Coliseum and XD. I don't know what you. I get. Yeah, you can do Rambats on Coliseum too. I didn't do the Rambats on Coliseum though. I was doing them on 64. I was doing any event that had anything to do with like 64. The quizzes, there's just so much shit to do besides playing the card game. I didn't even play in tournament, but I had so much fun just being there. Every time I went to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, it felt dreadful. Even when I was active playing the game, I always felt like Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments were the worst tournaments ever. Of like, as someone who went to like multiple fighting game tournaments, I guess one Pokemon regional and multiple YCSs and regionals just to like be around with my friends and do money matches and stuff, they're horrible. There's like nothing to do there. Like even as a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, it doesn't even feel cool to be there, to be honest. It probably would serve you better to go to a convention as a Yu-Gi-Oh fan than a TCG tournament. TCG tournament you should probably only be going to if you're competing, but that kind of sucks. Like I feel like the best parts about tournaments is the fact of like they're like a spectacle. It's like there's more to do than just playing the tournament, right? I think Pokemon got the right idea because most of the people there are going to be parents. So you got to have the parents do something else besides sit around all day, watch a bunch of sweats play Pokemon VGC and shit like that. Also, because half of the people there are normal people, it doesn't smell like shit. That was like the first time I ever been to like a big nerdy event that didn't smell like ass. Dude, this sucks. What am I? Oh, wait. Okay, this sucks. You can barely use the sub-weapon on the stairs. You have to mash up B. Like I'm playing Smash Bros. I have to press it like 5 times. This is so stupid. You could whip the flames. You have to kind of be accurate though. Like I'll whip it now, but like there's just like one set of heads. But if there's two, I don't want to try it. Dude! Dude! It sucks. It sucks. Okay, if you move on that side, that's fine. Okay. Ugh. Yu-Gi-Oh has the worst pricing ever. Dudes who were just doing money matches made more than... Yeah, I usually when I went to a regional or YCS, I just play for cards or money. I didn't like entering them because you don't get anything out of it. Back in the day, it was worse. Anybody who went to like old regionals can probably tell you like the pricing was like weird. I remember one time, maybe I might be misremembering it, but I remember one time Top Cut got packs and pizza or something like that. And the only reason I remember that is because like the friend I went with, he made Top Cut, and so we all got pizza or like a slice. But it was just like it was so weird because it's just like one just two like. It wasn't even like 2 slices. I got like 1 slice. Everybody got like 1 slice of pizza. It's just like, I could literally just buy dominoes right now. Like, why would you play in a tournament for 8 hours and reward them with packs and pizza? That's like so weird. I don't know if they do that kind of weird stuff now. I feel like a lot of regionals back in the day were ghetto. They were they were ran in very ghetto ways. It's 11. It's 10:53 for me. I got 7 minutes. Okay. Okay. Okay, it is easier to just do that. Shit. Oh, okay. Fuck off. Ah. Sick prize if you win this Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. You get to be the king of games. Nah, you get to be the king of Pizza Hut. God, I hate the birds. Wait, it's a boss fight? Dude. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just out damage him. Fuck it. Fuck it. No strategy. Just unga bunga gorilla that shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh. Ah. 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 What? No! Don't just start the stage! I can rest. I can rest. I can go to bed in peace. Oh. I got hit, but I can't even say it out loud. I feel like I'll be sick if I say it out loud. I was gonna say something about the hawk that hit me, but never mind. Ooh, grats. Ooh, that stage is nasty. There's no way this stage can be worse. I can't. I refuse to believe that. What up, Strider? Damn, you made it right at the end. Yu-Gi-Oh! Early a few times gave winners legal overpriced power cards like Stein. I can't believe they did that shit. I mean, to be very honest, very honest, I do not think they ever expected people to take the game that seriously because there is no reason to take the game that seriously. I'm gonna be very real. Like, there's a lot of people complaining, like, I can't believe they do this and the third, and it's more like, I think they are more like, I can't believe people are taking this game seriously. Well, might as well scam them. Like, I don't think that was a game that was, I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! Was ever a game that should have been taken seriously. Kind of like in the same way that, like, Nintendo looks at Smash Bros, where it's just like, yeah, sure, people play it competitively, but like, this is not a game we intend to have a circuit or anything behind it. It's kind of like that. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Was made with the intent of like, yeah, we did not think people were gonna sweat this hard at this game. There's no reason to sweat this hard. Why are you sweating? We don't even give you money for this. You're not getting anything out of this. And I think most people started to realize it only because they are now at an age where that they started to be able to travel and play in tournaments. And now that they are actually doing it for themselves, now they're like, what is the reason to do this? What is the reason? Why are we playing Yu-Gi-Oh! This sweaty? It's called tanking or face tanking, where I come from. What up, Master Sword? Yeah, Nah, I didn't even want to try to figure out how to dodge all the rocks falling from the ceiling. As soon as I saw how much damage I was doing, I was just like, if I could kill him before he kills me, that's all I need. Oh, that stage was nasty. God, that took the wind out of me. How? You know what's funny? It's only been 3 hours. This game is beatable at least. I got further than I ever did in the past. What if we told you it could get worse? There's no way. I refuse to believe. This stage already looks better. It's not just bright red, bleeding on my eyes. Famous last words? We'll see. We'll see. You play Marvel vs. Capcom? Of course. I didn't get the collection yet, but I usually play on 5K. Mostly Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and X-Men vs. Street Fighter. I personally don't like Marvel vs. Capcom 1. I think it's kind of boneless compared to like all the games before and after. That's some anime shit, giving the winners some kind of uber broken card that warped the game. That probably, yeah, like I don't think they ever, there was, I probably talk about it more in detail in like a video whenever I make the inevitable Yu-Gi-Oh! Fell off video. But there was never, even when I look at someone put a scan in Discord, and Kazuka Takahashi was at a tournament, and he was like, I can't believe there's people here taking this game that seriously. And then he was also like, why are most of the people here adults? So he was like, I can't believe people are sweating at this game even though there's no prizing. He didn't say that himself, but I think in his mind he's thinking like, man, these people really care about being good at this game even though you'll get anything for it. It's commendable. I'll say that much. That's my words. It's commendable. For him, it's just like, you just like kind of flabbergasted. But he also was just like kind of weirded out by the fact that most of the people were just grown ass people. Nowadays, like they expect I think they know that most of their audience is just grown ass people, but I don't think they like that. I don't think they like the fact that most of the audience is just grown ass people in their 30s and shit, or late 20s, early 20s playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Still. I don't think they like the idea that like there's no kids playing the game, because that means at some point this is all gonna end. If you don't get kids to play your game, how is Yu-Gi-Oh! Supposed to last? The people who are 30 and 20 right now are not always going to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Things come and go. People come and go. If you don't have new people to replace them, well, the game's gone. Or at least, it's funny because they do a good job in Japan with that, but they don't do a good job here. And I mean, it's way too late. There's just no way. You should try the original Ninja Gaiden trilogy. You'll learn what hook jumping and platforming without safe spots is really like. Unironically, I already, not only have I beaten all 3 Ninja Gaiden games, I'm like, I won't say I'm amazing at them, but I don't think you would get anything entertaining out of it from me. It would look like a speedrunner playing the game if I was to play it on stream. I don't really have an interest to play a game that I know like the back of my hand. And I only know them because I owned them way back then, and I hate it. I hated playing them, but I persevered, and I hated the games to the point where I got decent enough at them. I won't say amazing, but like, you know, like I'll probably beat the game in like an hour or whatever. Not an hour, but I won't get stuck. But yeah, I'm only playing the old Castlevania games because I wanted to play the Metroidvanias, but I was like, maybe I should pay my respects to the old ones first before moving on to them. See where the series start off from. I've never been the biggest fan of the original Castlevania games. It's the same with a lot of series. Like Mega Man X and Mega Man, I've never been that much of a fan of Mega Man, but I really like Mega Man X and Mega Man Zero and Battle Network and all the other Mega Mans after Mega Man. Castlevania, I like everything after Symphony of the Night and stuff, but anything before, it's like, yeah, I'm not really familiar with. Besides Rondo of Blood, that game's awesome. Oh, anyways. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go sleep. Oh my god, it's like 11:03. I can get 7.5 hours of sleep. That's fine. That's good enough. 7.5 hours of sleep, and then if I come back from the first shift, I can still get like some extra sleep in. Ooh, thanks everybody for stopping by. It's been fun. It's been real. I had a good time. This game's cool. It's way better than 2. It's way better than 2. I can still remember the first few stages and all the nonsense that's happened today better than most of the nonsense that happened with 2. I still remember most of the jokes I had for 2 though. Thanks for the stream. No problem. I'll take it easy. Have a good night. I wish I had an ending to hit y'all with, but I'll probably make it tomorrow while I'm editing for the most part.